Have you guys realized now the way scoring is in the league today and how prolific the three ball has become? 50 is the new 40, right? Like, if you're a star and you have 40,
It doesn't matter.
it's all relative, right? And so 40 points 10 years ago, it just meant more than what it does now with today's possessions and how many threes are being taken. Last night, Karl Anthony Towns and young Ant-Man Anthony Edwards both went for 40 as they shocked the Phoenix Suns for their 10th win of the year. Yeah, it's March 19th, their 10th win of the year. I said that right. Listen, man, Anthony Edwards, could he snatch the Rookie of the Year from LaMelo's hands? His usage rate is off the charts. He's doing it rather efficiently. We may end up here with the situation where you've got one candidate here in Edwards with just prolific numbers, but then you've got Melo, who's also putting up good numbers, but he's doing it on a playoff team. And we don't usually see that often when it comes to the Rookie of the Year race. A lot of the time someone runs away with it. Just by nature, most Rookie of the Year candidates are on non-winning teams, right? Because they were picked at the top of the draft by bad teams. So you don't usually have this situation. If I were to venture to guess, it's going to be very difficult for Anthony Edwards to win this Rookie of the Year. I think the voters are going to reward LaMelo for being on a winning team. And then I also think that LaMelo's star power is going to be very difficult for Anthony Edwards to overcome. But he had a career high 42 last night against Phoenix. And, you know, I had talked a little about it, I think, earlier in the week. Guys you can see are kind of tentative to crowd him and get in front of him. And I'm curious to see how the league adjusts because everybody seems to be gapping him and kind of daring him to shoot. What it's allowing him to do is kind of dance with the ball, find a rhythm. He'll pull up on you. They're still going under screens on him. He's shooting the ball well enough where you probably can't. But I think that you can't allow that much space is what we're learning with Anthony Edwards. If you let him get comfortable, dance on you, and kind of get some momentum to get an angle, you're done with that big body. It's one of those cases where you hear this all the time when you're talking about a prospect. Oh, he's going to be better in the NBA, like they're with more spacing, right? And this is a very good case of that, where the spacing of the NBA has unlocked Anthony Edwards' athletic prowess. With that 42-point performance last night, he joins LeBron James and Kevin Durant as the three youngest players to score 40 points. That's a nice little category to be in, right? And I don't know if you've caught some of his interviews. Bro is hilarious. Anthony Edwards is hilarious on the mic. And to be honest with you, some of the shit he was saying headed into the draft, it really led me to get cold feet. Initially, halfway through the college season at Georgia, I'm scouting him. I did 2 scouting videos on him. I'm like, oh, he's the number one pick just off his physical attributes. And then after the season ended and, you know, obviously COVID and all this weird draft process, the more I listened to him talk, I didn't like the type of shape he showed up in that ESPN workout. I started to get cold feet. I really did. But look, the talent is undeniable, right? No one questioned his physical attributes or talent. I think what the question is going to be for Anthony Edwards is, how does he handle the success? He's having success right away. He's been given the keys due to a sequence of events here, and he's clearly the alpha over Towns already. I can't wait to see him barking at Towns. No, but it's going to be the offseason. What does he look like coming back into training camp? How does he deal with the success, the fame, and the money? But hey, man, he's a very fun watch, and if he can stay in shape and stay humble, kid's going to be a star. So who wants D'Lo? Who wants D'Lo? Orlando? Aaron Gordon for D'Lo?